All right, guys, we're doing 21-22 Leaf Lumber Hockey. 2-box numbers break 9. Thank you for joining in. Thank you guys again for your support of Firehand Cards. I got 4 boxes left here. 2 boxes will be used now. The last 2 boxes will be used for break number 10 on Wednesday. Break number 10 also represents the last of the set I have at this point in time. I'm not sure if we're getting more. I doubt it, so just a heads up. All right, we're going to number the boxes top to bottom 1 to 4. Roll the die will determine how many times we randomize the list of participants and numbers in boxes. Good luck. 3 times, everybody. Unboxing Treasures top, Sean Ryan bottom. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Unboxing Treasures top, Be More bottom. What, they sued him over a corporate raid? Uh, 0 to 9 top to bottom 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Block 8 top, block 0 bottom. I had heard on Twitter, somebody had posted on a feed that I followed that I think a couple weeks ago there was like 6 or 7 Panini employees that took that moved to Fanatics under to the same positions. I don't know if there's any contracts they tried to pull out that they said were in play or what, but I heard something about a bunch of Panini employees leaving for Fanatics. Never really looked at it any more than that, though. Be More 0, Unboxing Treasures 1, A. Shlomovich 2, Sean Ryan 3, eBay Fantasy 4, A. Shlomovich 5, Glenn Walkman 6, Taz 7, Unboxing Treasures 8, Glenn Walkman 9. Alright, those are the numbers for this one, and let's draw out 2 boxes. Top 2 have to click 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, 1 and 2 up at the top. Wow, around 30? I mean, I don't know how the laws work in the state in which those employees are in, but a good chunk of states are usually right to work states. You know, unless they have some kind of a contract with a no compete clause, they're free to change jobs anytime. They're probably just trying to sue Fanatics because, you know, losing those employees definitely hurts Panini in the long run as far as their overall, what's the word? Just you know, overall day-to-day operations. You know. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think unless the employees in question had some kind of legally binding contract as far as working for Panini and anything regarding any no compete clauses or anything like that, then they might have a case. If they're just hired employees that aren't under any kind of contract and are in a right to work state, Panini doesn't really have much to stand on. But again, since I don't know all the details, I can only speculate as far as what the basis of the lawsuit is. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got in these two. Number 5 and 5, Lanny McDonald. Spot number 5, Dave Shlomovich, Game Used Lumber. I mean, there could be a lot of reasons for why things are going on, how they're going on. None of us could ever possibly know all the details, so. All right, next up we got a triple stick rack here. Got some goalies here. Olaf Kolzig and Nikolai Habibulin and Evgeny Nabokov. 19 of 20. Spot 9, Glenn Walkman. Got some pretty cool stick pieces there. Anytime you get the outside of the stick, that's going to make for a pretty cool piece. Same with that piece right there. slide case here anywhere? Yeah, I got one. Thank goodness, I need it. Blades of Glory. I was trying to sound like Blades of Steel, the classic Nintendo game. Blades of Glory. Choo. Steve Yzerman, number 2 of 5. So a piece of his stick blade. That's pretty cool. Shlomovich was spot number 2. Oh, Ryan's doing okay. I guess because Mark asked how I was doing in the third person, I can respond in the third person. No complaints. Let's do it this way. You got a couple nice pulls out of the out of your playbook break last night, Mark. Twig Sigs, Manny Fernandez, number 1 of 2. Spot 1 unboxing treasures. Second box, Game Used Lumber, Eric Lindros, 3 of 5. Spot 3, Sean Ryan, 83. Yeah, we had pulled I know we had pulled a Willis Auto in the other half, and I'm like, oh man, Mark got in the wrong half. And then I pulled that one out of the other one, I'm like, hey, he's okay. All right, goalie greats. This is going to be an 8-piece goalie memorabilia. All right, number 2 of 12, by the way, spot number 2 to Shlomovich. Kolzig, Tebow, Joseph, Richter, Habibulin, Deodor, Potvin, Hextall. Out of all those guys, which one of these guys actually won MVP? This is definitely an SAT question that is like an opposite. What doesn't belong? One of these goalies actually has won an MVP. It's actually Jose Theodore, 2002. All right, Heart to Heart. These are 2 goalies these are 2 players that have won the Hart Trophy. Jacques Plante on the left, Gordie Howe on the right. Number 15 of 30, spot 5, Shlomovich. Last up is a Twig Sigs, numbered 8 of 40, Pete Mahovich. Spot number 8 to Unboxing Treasures. And that, my friends, is the break. I'll recap your goodies here in just a moment. All right, Heart to Heart, 15 of 30, Jacques Plante and Gordie Howe. Triple Stick Rack, 19 of 20, Olaf Kolzig, Nikolai Habibulin, Evgeny Nabokov. Goalie Greats, 2 of 12, Olaf Kolzig, Jocelyn Tebow, Curtis Joseph, Mike Richter, Nikolai Habibulin, Jose Theodore, Felix Potvin, Ron Hextall. Hextall's won a playoff MVP, but a Hart Trophy. Jose Theodore is the only one of those 8. Lanny McDonald, 5 of 5, Game Used Lumber. Game Used Lumber, 3 of 5, Eric Lindros. Blades of Glory, 2 of 5, Steve Yzerman. And your 2 autographed hits, Twig Sigs, 8 of 40, Pete Mahovich. And Twig Sigs, 1 of 2, Manny Fernandez. All right, that's the break. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for your support of Firehand, and congrats to our lucky hitters in the break. Until next one.